is China Dana and I'm 15 years old. I'm in the 9th grade and I attend High Leadership Public Charter School. I'm a tutor at Reach Incorporated. My inspiration to tutor comes from my little sister. When I look at her, like the things that I teach her, I can teach to other children. So I just want to help lend out helping hands to others. I tutor one student on, like I was assigned one student. Like if another tutor don't come, I step in and help that student. Taylor, she's like a very excited student. Like she's hype a lot. And she does her work, but it's like she can't be around other students because she's not going to focus. She has a happy spirit, and like when I'm having a bad day, once I see her, I just feel better. I get a smile. My favorite part is being able to see Taylor and ask her how her day's been. Since I became a tutor, I've learned that I am able to help others, and like I'm just not self-centered anymore. I do think tutoring has made me a better student because I'm pushing myself further so that I can learn more and help Taylor.
I am Mark Hecker. I am the Executive Director of Reach Incorporated. Reach Incorporated is a relatively new educational nonprofit. We hire and train adolescents to be tutors in elementary schools. We hire teens as tutors because we feel it helps them fortify their academic skills and push themselves harder in the classroom. And we also feel like teens can sometimes form a stronger bond to our elementary school students than adults could. Well, a big part of what we do is focus on teaching work skills in an academic environment. So we nominated China based on the fact that she shows up on time, she comes to work with a positive attitude every day. She's really dedicated to the program, so she's handling her after-school responsibilities as well as her responsibilities in the classroom. With a high GPA, she's in school every day, she's doing what she needs to do, and we were proud of those accomplishments and felt that she should be recognized. To describe how I've seen China grow, I have to tell you a little bit about Taylor, because Taylor, the 2nd grade student that China tutors, the best description I have is that Taylor's a drama queen, and China is so patient and so calm that watching that influence has been pretty amazing. So China's calmness kind of rubs off on Taylor on a day-to-day basis throughout the year. At first, I think it was somewhat frustrating to China, but she's learned to be patient and to kind of step back and just kind of smile or laugh at Taylor, which has been very helpful, not only in that it helps Taylor feel accepted and appreciated, but I think it's shown China that sometimes the best approach to a lot of things in life is just to kind of laugh, take a step back, and then wait to move forward. I think China's behavior has inspired other students just in the simple things, the dedication to showing up on time. Because adolescents tend to look at each other for approval and support in so many ways, when you have leaders in the classroom that are doing what they're supposed to be doing, they tend to be followed. So, if China, one of our strongest tutors, weren't showing up on time every day, it's easy for everyone else to follow that lead. Whereas they know there are certain kids in our program, China among them, that when they show up at 4:15 instead of 4 o'clock, that means China's covering 2 kids that day. And they know that it falls to the strongest tutors, and that it's a way that it pushes all the kids in our classrooms. Taylor has grown from her experience with China, I think in large part due to just the power of a strong relationship. Kids tend to really grow when they feel connected to someone other than themselves. We see that with Taylor all the time. She literally, at the end of her day, will leave her classroom and go find China so that they can arrive at Reach together. And that excitement about reading, that excitement about getting to spend an hour, for a 2nd grader to be that pumped up about getting to read for an hour is something that's pretty cool to see. And that motivation plays a huge role in Taylor's growth as a reader. But one of the reasons I nominated China for this was because I'm inspired by what DC Lawyers for Youth is trying to do in redefining the conversation. So we constantly hear about the teens that are doing wrong. So I'm really pleased that we can hold up China and show the city and whoever's willing to listen there are a lot of teens out there doing the right thing and working hard not only to take care of their own business, but to give back to their community.